With the 21st pick of the first round, the Houston Astros select Danny Kershaw, a second baseman from the West region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season.
They see it and drive it.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Kershaw, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Martinez is up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Danny Kershaw comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Vasquez is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the hole. Danny Kershaw will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Lifted the other way to left center. Vasquez on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left stranded. Eighth inning coming up. The Hooks lead it 1-0. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Danny Kershaw will stand in. He wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Miltiades. At the plate, Danny Kershaw here. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. The relay throw.
You're down. You're down.
Too late, and he's safe at third.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
So stepping in, number 4, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a shot to third, and they'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Danny Kershaw will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Second baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Noel waits on it. 2 down. Danny Kershaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot down the line in right. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
He came up with, without question, the key at-bat this one. No surprise, it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch he could handle and turned it around for the walk-off home run. Well, that's a great win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Game number 3 of this new season between the Tulsa Drillers and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Danny Kershaw will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once.
Danny Kershaw stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Danny Kershaw will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler. Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Kershaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A barehanded pickup. He beat it out.
Oh.
Angel Mateo will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored. So He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Wait for a good one, huh? Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Right here.
And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And on the error, a run is going to score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth. But
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Danny Kershaw will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Lined back over second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. John Iwamura will stand in, back in the lineup after getting... Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One. Grounded to short. Adorno gloves it. Throw gets him. Two down. And he is in there. A chance now to take a look.
he's one of the fastest guys in all of baseball. And his speed can be the difference maker. Having that...
Now the runner's on his way home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Leading off the inning, Danny Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. John Iwamura stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding.
Gotta wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that Henry Cho will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
Hold up, right here. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So stepping in, number 0, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Kevin Flores stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. And Springfield leads. So striding in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. skied into straightaway right. Hartley on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
Right here, find the ball.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Danny Kershaw comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
All right, right here. Find the ball.
Go-ahead run heading for the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. John Iwamura stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Have a look.
And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Danny Kershaw steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track. Danny Kershaw digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
And he's going to get mobbed for that one. What a great at-bat here as he just comes through in the clutch and drives home that winning run from second base.
And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Matt Vasgersian. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the home opener of it. Danny Kershaw will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got a line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded. Angel Mateo will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
He's running towards second. Hit out towards second. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. Derek Eames will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
All right,
Vance Fernandez stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're in.
Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could. Striding into the box, Danny Kershaw. He singled his last time up.
Kershaw.
Shot back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Angel Mateo. He came through with an RBI.
He's going.
Runner goes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Standridge camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. But they'll just get the one out here as the Derek Eames will try it again. He's
but he's got a chance to make.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom. So stepping in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. So striding in, number 4, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's over. 3-1.
And even 3-1, I say take another one.
Right side. He's got it.
On the bag. Pick it up.
The second for one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Come on.
Danny Kershaw comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ball game, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
So this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy?